Welcome back, guys. So, what I will be doing right now, so I'm going to do some analysis, technical analysis on the GBPUSD and the GBPJPY. All right, because it's weekend already, and you have to prepare against the new week. Okay, so as you can see on my chart, I have GBPUSD on my chart already, and I have marked on my screen already. So I have marked out the support and resistance and all on my weekly time frame. And what I'm going to be doing, so as you can see, we have this trend, right? As you can see, we have this. So showing that we are still bullish on the GBP USD despite this consolidation here on the weekly chart. Okay. So despite this consolidation on the weekly chart. So automatically, that means we should be expecting a breakout from GBPUSD and continuation. All right. If it doesn't happen, that means we'll be expecting what? A break out to the downside on GBPUSD. It all depends on the market. So we can only just do our analysis, predict the market, but you cannot just put your 100% hope on the outcome. So you might do your analysis to the upside, it might break to the downside. You might do analysis to the downside, it might go to the upside. So we are not going to do that, but we just have to follow our own trading plan. So for me, right now, GBPUSD is bullish on the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, as we can see, we have this ranging stuff on the weekly chart. All right. So something like this ranging phase on GBPUSD can trap a lot of traders. You can be selling, you can be buying at the same time. But if you zoom out to the bigger picture, then you will discover that the GBPUSD is ranging. So now, let me show you something. Let's take a look at this. We have a low here. Then we have a low. Then we have what? A high. We have a low, a high. Then we have what? A low. Then we have equal low here. Then we have a new high that is higher than this. All right. This one is higher than this. Then we have this high here. Then we have what? A low here. We have equal high here. Then we have equal low here. This is on the weekly time frame. So as long as we are still staying above this recent low, that the last previous low, we are still staying above it, definitely we are still pushing to the upside. So let's scale down to the daily time frame and see what is going on the daily time frame. All right. So here is on the daily time frame. Right now, what I'm going to be doing, I will zoom out to see what is going on the daily time frame. So price was bearish before. Okay. We were what? We were what? Bearish. But currently now, as you can see, price is what? Changing to a bullish what? Trend. Okay. Price has changed to continue what? Bullish. So what we'll be doing, first, we have a resistance at this level. We have a resistance at this level. All these areas are what? Resistant. We have what? A resistance here. A resistance here. A resistance here. So, and price is coming into this resistance level. So the only thing we just need to pay attention to is let price get into this level first. So we have 60 pips for price to move into this zone. So once price gets into this zone, then that will be when we'll be looking at for an opportunity or to see what is going to happen next. So for my prediction or for my analysis, we might experience this, a breakout, a retest, and then we'll target this next zone once that happens. Are you getting me? So we'll target what? 1.3800. Okay. So if it doesn't happen that way, then we'll run into this level. If price is unable to break above, that means we'll have a double top, then to push down again. So before pushing down, here will be our first target as take profits. Once price hits here, you take your first profit, then here will be the last take profit, the second take profit. But because remember, we are still pushing to the upside. Okay, so things like this might happen like this. Price will get into this region, unable to break, then it will sell to this level, create what? Equal low or a double bottom, then before what? Heading back up to break this level, then to move to the upside. Are you getting me? So the only thing we are going to be doing, we'll pay attention to this level once price gets into this level. Okay, so let's see what happened on the 4-hour time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame. So you see price is pushing to this region. Okay, so price is pushing already to this level. So now we'll have something like this drop or a break and a retest, then we'll buy from this level. Once that happens, we'll buy from here. Then our risk reward will be here, and we'll target this next level, which is 5%. Are you getting me? So this is what I'll be expecting on GBPUSD, or we might have that break, as I said, to the downside, as I said. Are you getting me? So we might have this, then a drop. So add GBPUSD to your watch list, and let's see what is going to happen in this coming week. Okay. So the next on my list is GBPJPY. So let's see what is going on GBPJPY. So here's my weekly time frame. Remember, GBPJPY has been bullish for a very long time, since 2020. Are you getting me? So GBPJPY has been bullish since 2020. So this was the last high, which is 250. Was the last high of GBPJPY since what? 2007. Are you getting me? So since 2007, that was the last high. So ever since then, 2015, it was on 195. So currently now, we are sitting on 217 or 210. So what we are going to be doing, we are still going to be looking for an opportunity to continue the trend on GBPJPY. So whenever you see a sell, that is just a temporary sell on GBPJPY. So remember, the overall trend is still very, very much bullish. So let's get down to, let me mark out my chart. So this is how I mark out my chart. So I just have few areas to just mark out. So I'll put the next one here. So remember, all these down one, they are not relevant, but I'm just putting them for you. It will be easier for you to understand how to mark out charts. Then I have this here. Okay. So next, I will scale down to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I have this. So before that, let me just adjust my levels because they are getting bigger. All right. So the next one, let me adjust this. So then back to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I will mark out my daily support and resistance level. So I have a high here on my daily support level, resistance and what support. So here it's supposed to have something like that. Let me just put this line first. Let's see what we got. We don't really have anything here. So this is supposed to be what is resistance level, because when price got into this level, it pushed what down, then came back again, then broke and to this level. So I am seeing a temporary sell on GBPJPY, but for me, it's not sustainable. All right. So now let's see what is, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. So I have what a resistance that turned into support, which is this level. So for me, I'm expecting price to get back to this level. So let's see here, because we have what support here, support here, support that turn into resistance that turn into support, then a support here. So price is coming back to this level, which is here. So I'm expecting this, but so let me scale down to 4-hour time frame. So let me remove this one. So now, as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, let's zoom out. Let's see what is going on. So let me adjust my level also. Remember, they are getting big, so I need to adjust them so that it will fit in the way I want. So this, all right, back to the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is what I will be doing. Then mark out this. We have what? A resistance here. So we have what? A resistance, a resistance, a resistance, which is here. Let me show you here, here, and this level. Let me adjust that because okay. Here, here, here. We have here, 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 on this place. So currently, this was the last low before price push what to the upside. So eventually it was unable to continue. Guess what happened? Price broke below this low. So now what I'm expecting from GBP JPY is this. So I'll be expecting a push back to this level, then before down. Okay? So I'll be expecting what? A push back to this level. So before that push will happen, it might be start from this level, which is here, this place. Okay? The reason why is because we have what is support here, support, support, a resistance that break, that turn into support, and also this level. Okay, so if we look back, you will see that we have them a lot. We have support, support. So definitely, once price gets to this place, price will bounce from here and pull back and buy to this level, then before making any other further decision. Are you getting me? So for me, what I'm expecting from GBP JPY should be this. A bounce from this level to this level, which is this. Then my stop loss will be below this. Then I will target here for take profit, which is 5% also. Are you getting me? So this is swing trade. Okay. Once price gets to this place, you exit because it might not be able to break this level to continue up. But for me, remember, overall trend is bullish. So what you will be doing is looking for a buy opportunity. Once you buy from here and price comes into this region and give you any other confirmation, then you might sell to this level to give you what? A double bottom before any change of trend. Are you getting me? So this is what I have on GBP JPY. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and comment. I will see you in my next video. All right. Peace.